Hey guys, Paddy1979 here. By popular request, I am going to make a boil test between the Stanley Adventure Cook Set and the Boundless Voyage, a little container. So this really similar to the Stanley stainless steel. So this is going to be a test between, they're both 900 milliliter, by the way. So hopefully I can show you guys that. Yeah, 900 milliliter. So they both have a capacity. I am going to fill them to about 20 ounces of water. So right there, you guys can see it's 20 ounces. And I'm going to use the Stanley Adventure to measure for the both of them. So right now I am going to start off with the Stanley. I am going to be using the BRS Micro, that little stove that's really popular. So I'm going to be using that as my stove to boil the water. So this is going to give you guys a good indication how the water is boiling faster with the with either stainless steel or titanium. So all right guys, let's get this test on the way. I am just going to put you guys there, and I'm going to show you guys the initial temperature of the water, of course, because I want to be as precise as I can. So 18.4 degrees, let's memorize that. So 18.4. So this is going to be the starting temperature as well as in the Boundless Voyage, so titanium. So I'm going to start off with the water temp at 18 degrees Celsius. So boiling temperature is 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So remember that, guys. Remember those numbers. So we're looking for a rolling boil of a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius for a rolling boil. So let's get this test underway, guys. So I'm going to turn the gas on and light this thing up. This thing is going to be going at full power, guys. So hopefully you guys can see the flame. I can see it on the camera right there. So hopefully you guys can see it. This is going to be hot. So guys, one thing I don't like about the Stanley Adventure Cook Set, although it's a nice price and for Black Friday it went on sale for like $15. One thing I don't like about the Stanley is that it's kind of rounded on the bottom, so you have less purchase to put your pot on. So on the stove, so on the little branches of the stove. So a little bit less stable than the Boundless Voyage, because the Boundless Voyage is just flat on the bottom. So guys, I forgot about the time. So I forgot to see what the time is. Oh, little sparks, nice. Forgot to see the time, guys. So I am gonna edit it. I'm gonna watch the video and I'm gonna place a annotation for the time that it took to boil. So sorry about that, guys. I forgot about the timer. So I didn't have any other tablet or phone with me, or my watch is, it's not precise enough. So we're starting to see some bubbles. It didn't take too long. Let me see the internal temp. We're at 62, 63. This thing is going quick, guys. And I'm inside, guys. I am indoor in the garage. There is no wind, so this is kind of a control test. I know it's not going to be the same outside, but at least it's going to give you guys an idea which one is more efficient. We're looking for a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And my digital thermometer is off by 1 degree, so if it goes to 99 when it's roaring boil, I'm gonna call it good, guys. 20 ounces of water. So guys, which one would you like to have? You know, if you have a chance and somebody's gonna give either one to you, which one will you take, the titanium or the stainless steel from Stanley? Because the Stanley has been proven for years. The Boundless Voyage, I contacted them and they assured me that it is pure titanium, 99.9% pure titanium, and there's no aftertaste. It's bead blasted. All right, we're going close to a rowing boil, guys. 96, 97, 98, and that is a rowing boil, so 99.6. Let me stop that right there. And we have a rowing boil of 99.6, guys. So I touched the hold button. So let's call that 100 degrees, because you guys saw that this thing was roiling and it was boiling. So all right, guys, so I don't know how long that took. Like I said, I'm gonna annotate the time in the description when I make this video. So now let's switch it up and let's go to the titanium, and let's see the titanium, how long, from the Boundless Voyage company, how long it's gonna take. All right, guys, be right back. All right, guys, and we are back with the Boundless Voyage. So let's see what is the water temp on the Boundless Voyage. So 18.6. I just had to warm it up a little bit. So 0.4 degrees, guys. I don't think it'll make a world of a difference. So all right, 18.4 over here. So 18.4 degrees, guys. So that's pretty close, guys. All right, so now let's start up the stove and let's start this test again. One thing I can tell you guys is with the titanium, with the bead blast that they did on it, or the sand blasted, it's just, and the fact that it's flat on the bottom and just a little bit wider, it's really solid, guys. It's really not moving in there. So all right, guys, let's start the test and let's see how long it takes to go. Full blast. All right, guys, hopefully this is gonna be a lot faster than the Stanley. So that's what we're here to find out, right? So if this thing is faster than the Stanley, hopefully you guys can see the flame. This thing is running. So as soon as I see the water start to move, I am gonna take the thermometer. So guys, so we're looking for a temperature 99.6, 99.7, around there. So that's the boiling temperature for my digital thermometer. For some reason mine might not be calibrated, to the degrees. There might be a couple of degrees off, but other than that, it's just going to give you guys a good idea how much speed it takes to do this test, guys. I am using the same gas canister, but I am using a large tank, and it has had a little bit of time to cool and for the gases to get back to the original. So I just didn't want to change canister because I don't think it's going to make a difference. I'm looking for boil time, since this is going to be open at the exact same force. It won't matter how much gas it uses because it's the same stove and I am using the same gas canister. So we're looking basically at boil time. So if it takes less time to boil, then it's going to be good, and it's going to be faster, and it's going to save you guys fuel, and it's also going to be less weight. So basically that's what we're looking for. So just the boil time is going to indicate to us if this thing is faster to bring the water to a boil than the Stanley. So it's going to be interesting to see if the titanium is going to be faster. Titanium, for some of the properties, it is thinner, so it might be able to transfer the heat faster. And it's also going to cool quicker, because stainless steel can keep its heat longer, the temperature longer. But it's also, it depends, guys. Either you want to keep your water warm for a certain certain period of time, or if you're using your water, then you want the the pot to cool down so you can put it back in your bag as fast as possible, then the titanium is going to be the best. So I am seeing some bubbles. Let's just take a quick peek and see what the temperature is. So we are at 82 degrees. 82 degrees, guys. This thing is gonna go quick. This thing is gonna go quick, guys. Oh yeah, it's not long now. And the burner is on full blast, guys. So the burner is on full blast with the Stanley and the Boundless Voyage. So this is gonna be as fair of a test as I can do it. All right, we are starting to see some bubble, and we are getting to a roiling boil very soon. And we are at a rolling boil, guys. 99.4, 99.6. Whoops. Other way around, Pat dude. Other way around. All right, 99.6. So I'll edit the time in the video. I'm just gonna put some tags with the time to show you guys the temperature that it reaches. So yeah, guys. So which one do you think is fastest? You know, well, we'll see that once I edit the video and once I calculate the time. But guys, this was titanium versus stainless steel. So Boundless Voyage versus Stanley. Hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, I tried to keep this test as scientific as I can make it in my dad's garage and without having any more equipment. So hopefully you guys appreciate this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more video, just let me know. I have another test that I'm going to show you guys with some propane. So I am going to empty this can and I'm going to switch with the propane adapter and the adapter for the BRS micro. So I am going to do this. So click on the next video that you're going to see that's going to be posted after this one for a little comparison to see if propane heats faster than isobutane. So little test, guys. We're testing some stuff. Hopefully you guys find that informative for your next purchase decision if you're in the market for you know, some canteens, some pots, you know, to travel, to camp, to just hike, to do all that kind of shit. So, all right, guys, catch you guys on the next one.